From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. We're back in Smith County, and Mary Jo from CASA for Kids of East Texas and Lisa from Chicken Salad Chick is here to share about their organization. How y'all doing today?
We're great. How are you, David?
I'm doing great. Also, so Mary Jo, excuse me, can you tell me a little bit about your organization?
Yes, CASA for Kids of East Texas works with abused and neglected children. After they've been removed from their homes because they're no longer safe for them, then the court appoints us to serve as the guardian ad litem. And we check on the children at their placement, make sure they're safe, check on how they're doing in school, with their medical needs, and we report all that back to the judge, who then makes decisions for them. So they call us the eyes and the ears of the judge.
Yes, I mean, what does it mean to be able to, help them out through this tough time?
Oh, you hear on the news about the child who's 3 years old and wandering the streets alone, or the teen who's homeless, or the girl who's been sex trafficked by her family, and those are horrific cases. But what happens to those children after they're off the media? Yeah. So that's when we get involved, and we make sure with collaborations like businesses in our community that we're providing for their needs and making sure that they're safe until hopefully they can be restored with their family.
Yes, ma'am, and you're part of East Texas Giving Day. What is that money that you're raising going to go towards?
Well, it helps each one of those children that I mentioned. Each child has unique needs, and the way we do that is partnering with volunteers in our community. We recruit them, we train them, and then we supervise them so that one by one those volunteers can develop a relationship with the children, check on them, report, and restore that trust that the children have lost in adults.
Yes, ma'am. And you mentioned that y'all are partnering with other businesses out there. Can you just tell me a little bit about why y'all wanted to, try something different for East Texas Giving Day?
Well, we're excited about what East Texas Giving Day stands for, and that's collaboration. And so it's about funding for sure, but it's also about how do we interact together, how do we recruit volunteers, how do we tell our community about our needs. And so this was an opportunity to work with one of our small business partners and let the community know how great they are and get some funds in for us.
And Lisa, just tell me, what does it mean to be able to, get involved and help, organizations out like this?
Well, our motto is spread joy, enrich lives, and serve others. So it is a perfect combination with us and CASA. And we're just looking forward to being able to help out a nonprofit that is making our community better and enriching the lives of children.
Yes, ma'am. And you already, get people donating already. Just what does it mean to have the community support so far?
It's critical. Our nonprofits in this community couldn't survive without the support of our community members. We do get some grants, but those individual donors are our lifeblood. And more important than that is the fact that they become our volunteers. And that's where we really reach out and we help our children.
Yes, ma'am. Where can people get more information about your organization?
So you can find us on the website casaforkidsofet.org, or follow us on Facebook, or come to Chicken Salad Chick on East Texas Giving Day and see us there. We'll have staff available to interact with everybody.
Yes, ma'am. And one last question. Do y'all need any volunteers?
David, do we need volunteers? That's the million-dollar question. Yes, after COVID, a couple years later, our bread and butter volunteers, we started losing them. So like all other nonprofits, we've been struggling in that area and little by little replenishing, but all of us could use money and volunteers.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in and telling us all about your organization.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. For more information on this organization, you can go to the website right here on your screen.